What is going on YouTube? Hater back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. Today is, what is today? Thursday? Yeah, September 14th. It's about 9:20 a.m. from the time of recording this. I apologize again for this video coming out late. It is a bit earlier than yesterday's video, but hopefully tomorrow I'll be back on track. I've been literally sleeping in the past 2 days, slowly trying to get back to my normal self. I think I'm getting over a cold, which makes sense because I've been running around constantly. But what's really cool, as I mentioned in yesterday's video, how over the past couple of days, I've been traveling to Tennessee, rebuilding a car for my second channel here. And my friends over at 23rd Garage had actually beat me to posting a video. They work so freaking fast. So if you guys were interested in seeing what exactly happened over the weekend, here's the video for you guys. Just literally search 23rd Garage here. And you can see over 10K views. We just posted it. He just posted it yesterday. And we have pretty much what I've been doing over the past 3 to 4 days, which is insane. Lots of work, crazy stuff. But make sure to go check it out. Just type in 23rd Garage like that and you'll get to see it. But with that being said, diving into today's video, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be dropping videos at normal time. We have a lot to talk about in regards to XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. I'm actually starting to notice the markets are starting to lift back up here. Like I've said, I've been patiently waiting for the opportunity to buy into these cryptos and long them. Yesterday, I basically said that this has to stop. XRP Ripple holders, I don't believe this. When will it end? The breakout is literally destined to happen at any point really soon here. And you can see within these cryptocurrencies, we're still in this kind of descending fractal on XRP, sliding lower and lower and lower and lower. And eventually, we're still in the descending fractal, but I do strongly believe we are due to see that pump very soon. You can actually see some of that movement taking place as I speak right now on things like Ethereum and even Bitcoin starting to swing higher. So small opportunities to capitalize on these runs to the upside here. But what you do need to consider is we are still inside these descending fractals. So if you're going to be taking advantage of these runs here, it is going to be extremely aggressive and risky because we're in these descending fractals here. And I'll talk more about what I mean by inside these fractals in a second with you guys. But I would just be patient. I'm waiting for that confirmation, and then I'll be buying in and capitalizing off these runs. I do believe the S&P is headed up and headed higher, so keep your eyes peeled on that. But with all that being said, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's jump into today's episode. So guys, diving into today's video here, looking at the current coin market cap, quick refresh reveals. Let's see. Things looking not too shabby here. We have Bitcoin. Everything is pretty much consolidating. We're starting to slide up ever so slightly, starting to move up here, starting to move up on Ethereum. Most of these cryptos, we're starting to see some very slight correction to the upside, but again, it's nothing to really be paying much attention to because there's nothing dramatic happening. There's very little volatility, there's very little volume, and there's very little movement within these cryptos, which means we're pretty much sitting ducks until we get that breakout, that pump above some major price ceilings and price resistances, which I'll explain in a second with you. Now, to focus on XRP here, in my mind, looking at this, we look good. We look healthy. We look ready to see that break to the upside here that we've been waiting for a very long time for. Literally since this, it's almost like it was yesterday, July 13th, we had this break to the upside here. It's been over a month now. And after this rally up, we've been consolidating all the way back down. But you can kind of see how these coins look. Specifically XRP history. XRP has had this tendency to kind of form descending fractals here, where we have this the flag pole right here, and then we have a flag to the downside here. And at some point, we hit this resistance and we explode to the upside. That's typically what happens here. And you can see after doing so, we have this major rally, and it's followed immediately after by consolidation. Now, this has happened like 3 to 4 times now on XRP. Here's the next one. We have a beautiful flagpole to the upside, followed by descending fractal movements here to the downside. And finally, we break out. Boom. Here we go. Here's a third one. Flag pole to the upside. Here's a descending flag to the downside. Have this price ceiling right here. We pop off. We break through. We explode to the upside. And here we are now forming the fourth one. Here's the fourth one, beautifully drawn out here. We have the beautiful flag pole, followed by the descending fractal. And you can clearly see where resistance and supports are, where prices have kind of ping-ponged, bounced off, pinballed off top resistance and price floors, filling in the gap slowly but surely. As we hit this resistance right here, we start to get that recovery, which is incredible. That's what I'm looking for, anticipating, and expecting to take place on XRP. All the signs show undervalued and the need for a reversal here. And what I mean by that is the fact that XRP is undervalued in the sense that we are not only below, not only do we have a descending fractal here, a descending, what I think is a bull flag, which is a textbook bullish bias here, but we also are trading literally at 32 on the relative strength indicator, which is ideally what I would think would be a bullish break to the upside here. That's one. Or two, we have extremely low volume, and we're also well below the daily moving average. So if we are going to reverse up, we're at least going to recover to moving average, if not even higher. But typically, looking at the amount of the amount of downtrend we've had here, the recovery should be fairly high, in my opinion. Ideally, that's what I would expect or suspect to see happen here, is a fairly large reversal recovery to the upside. So keep your eyes peeled on how XRP is trading, because like I said, we are very close. We've been very close. Literally since before I left here, like the 8th and 9th, we were flatlined out here waiting for this breakout above price ceiling. We didn't. We fell down, consolidated, and then we're now still looking for that recovery, that reversal yet again here. So patiently waiting for this resistance to be broken here. When it is, I would likely suspect a reversal rally to the upside here, but it is going to take some time. Again, we need that confirmation. It's literally this simple, and I'm a strong believer we are going to see a bullish pump to the upside here, but it all has everything to do with this resistance being broken. If we can confirm closure of a daily candle above this major resistance, I would suspect a fairly large break to the upside, a very large break to the upside here. But again, we have to be patient. We have to wait for that opportunity to present itself, because at this point, we are just sitting ducks, waiting patiently for this resistance to be broken here, which it has had a very difficult time doing over the course of 4 weeks or a month here. But once we get that confirmation, I suspect to see that continued pump to the upside happen almost immediately. Now, obviously, you can see it even on BidFight here, the beautiful downtrend clear as day below all of its moving averages here. BidFight, for those that don't know, is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. This lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you could possibly think of is offered on BidFight, which is super cool. And they even have a demo account, well, they do have a demo account, but it's coming in a couple of days, if not maybe a week or two. They are going to be re-adding it. They deleted it, which is super annoying, but they will be adding it back. But you can earn up to $2,888 completely free by signing up at the link down in the description below, which I highly recommend you take advantage of while it's still offered here. And you can earn quite a lot of money here. They even have the opportunities to leverage trade XRP, which is incredible, which is what we're going to be doing very soon, honestly, very soon. And they even have, you can see long, short, and they have the take profits and stop losses right here. So make sure to check out BidFight down in the description below. And moving forward from that, you can already see we are starting to see that pump, little reversal off a lot of these major cryptos. Ethereum seeing a reversal to the upside here. Bitcoin seeing a reversal to the upside here. Yes, we're still inside kind of resistances, but I do believe every single crypto is looking for a pump and a reversal. We've been in a downtrend for too long, and we're due to see that breakout to the upside here quicker or faster than most would think. So I'm still a strong believer that this is due to reverse. I really am a strong believer that we are going to see a reversal come fairly soon for Ethereum and a lot of these cryptos. I do believe this is what we're dealing with here after seeing this descending fractal here. We've been patiently waiting for consolidation. We're down practically at 45. We were trading below oversold at 31 on the RSI here, and we are well below the moving average. So I do believe a strong reversal to catch us up. Just to catch us up to moving average is necessary. You can also see Bitcoin trading inside its descending fractal here. Once we can confirm a breach above this, I would also suspect to see a rally, a reversal. The S&P just opened up right now as I'm speaking here. We're looking for some sort of consolidative movement here, some sort of technical indicator. It's kind of hard to notice. I'm thinking maybe there's some sort of uptrend here. I can't pinpoint a downtrend for sure. Definitely not that. And you can see we just opened pretty high up. I don't know where the downtrend actually is. It's a little too difficult to tell right now. But there's definitely an uptrend nonetheless here that we've been using to kind of float us up higher. And I think that's what's going to happen fairly soon. I do believe we are on a road to the upside here, and it is going to pull a lot of these other major cryptocurrencies up with it. But again, it's just a waiting game at this point until we get that confirmation above those major resistances. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.